Guys, today's day 1,665 of getting sued by Impossible Foods, and today we're talking about the second race in 777. All right, so after the Patagonia race, I had to do a whole bunch of rehab to fix my ankle and had a bunch of other stuff just happen. So it took me about 18 months before I was kind of looking at one race out of 7 and being like, I either need to finish this thing or I need to do something different. I think it'd been like a year and a half into the event, and I had 1 of 7 done. We had $20,000, $30,000 raised, but it wasn't even like close to halfway finished. So I had to decide if I was going to actually do the thing I said I was going to do, or if I was going to give up and not finish it, because I had a bunch of good reasons, a bunch of totally legitimate reasons. What do you think I ended up doing? So the compromise that I made for myself was that I was going to do the second race, but I wasn't going to talk about it until I actually finished it. My thought process there was I was actually like not super confident I was going to be able to finish the whole thing. And after a year and a half off, I wasn't sure if my legs could handle it. So I wanted to test it out with something that seemed familiar. And so I signed back up for the Chicago 50-50. This was the first ultra that I ever did. I was like, if I'm going to do one in North America, I should probably go back to where it all started. So that's what I did. I actually have a small video about it, and I wrote the blog post about it right here. This is right on the lakefront in Chicago. So during some of the races, like people are actually like running by you, and you have cyclists on the path sometimes. So it was very much of a old school, on the ground ultra. Because I was doing this one for me, I actually don't have a ton of documentation about this, both in the race and from a photo standpoint. But you can check out the blog post on the site. I was wrong. Apparently, we had raised about $41,000 by that point. It's pretty cool. And you can watch the video on the YouTube channel up here. Gotta say, I think I've gotten way better videos since then, but gotta start somewhere. And that was race 2 of 7 for 777 Project. Next week, I'm going to talk about the Narrabeen All-Night Ultramarathon, where I ran from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day for 12 hours straight. So that's a fun one. Guys, it's day 1,665 of getting sued by Impossible Foods. And when you start something, you finish it. So we're going to keep going. I'll see you tomorrow.